Welcome back to Let's Play. Wait, what? Why is my freaking headphones working there? It wasn't working the other day. Well, it hasn't been working properly for ages. Well, welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. I feel like shit. Legitimately feel like shit. It's been a few days since the previous part. I can't really remember. It hasn't been all that long. Not even saying anything here, am I? I just like, I don't know what to really say, really. Just like had a random bout of depression just suddenly. Probably because I just like got a cold or something, maybe something like that. I just kind of feel down. And it made me think, it's just like, with this LP, it's just like, it's been going on for a long time now. And I like look on average on my channel upload. It's like between this and 5 out of 10, it's clearly the more dominant one. I mean, look at this comparison. I uploaded part 69 of 5 out of 10 yesterday, last night around about 10. It is now 5 p.m. the next day. 0 views. That's how much fucks are given there, it seems. The previous part uploaded for this LP currently, at this point in time, part 57, 10 views, was uploaded on the 22nd, and has 1 dislike, no likes, and no comments. The part before that has 1 like, 8 views. Part before that, 12 views, 1 like. Part before that, 1 like and 11 views. So I'm assuming that dislike might have been a misclick. I don't know. Can't really tell, really. But the point is, like, I look at that, it's just like, they have more views than the 5 out of 10 one, but where the fuck are the comments is what I'm wondering, man. I don't know, it just feels like, you know, like, I'm gonna do a test with the Orre Colosseum. Because I'm just like, at this point, I'm just like, I don't feel like I have the motivation to go through that shit. It's like freaking... It's like the Battle Frontier on a slightly different scale. Not as nearly as grand. But it doesn't feel as worth it if nobody's even freaking gonna give a shit or comments or anything like that. So yeah, I'm just kind of like demotivated because it's just like... Now I just kind of feel like, and it just made me think, it's like, why do I go out of my way to do this type of shit when nobody even freaking says anything in the comments? So yeah, I'm gonna test the second round of the Orre Colosseum and see if I can give a fuck enough to actually ball it. Because there are a lot of rounds and I don't know if I feel like actually doing it, to be perfectly honest. So level 64 now. Shit. Whoopee! Look, I forget where the hell did I put my Pokemon? There they are. And it makes it even more pain in the ass the more I think about it. It's like when I edit and add in those random clips and all that. Pain in the ass. But still, it's just like, I don't know. Feels like I work myself to death sometimes with these freaking recordings. I haven't really recorded all that much lately, to be fair, but get the idea. It's just like, then it's like, barely anyone watches these videos. That's always kind of been the case, but just like, it feels more prominent to me now, it does. Jeez. Who else did I have on my team originally? It's Dragonite. Really should get the other Pokemon out of the chamber by this point, you know? But I keep forgetting. Yeah, I've got to do something a bit different. Let's bring Teddy along instead. Wait, no, you're level 62. Okay, fair enough. Electabuzz. Sorry, Teddy. No. Bring Teddy along. Even though it makes no sense to do so. The pain in the ass for this is, I'd have to keep every Pokemon consistent level the whole time to go through this shit, you know? And it's like, with like the freaking attention, like, comment-wise, I can't even remember the freaking last part. I actually got a comment in this LB. It just feels like there's even less motivation to go through this hellhole right here. If nobody's even gonna say anything. At all. Not so much as a lol or anything like that. It's like, why? And it's just like, I'd have to keep them at consistent levels, but there are other shit I'd want to do as well. I want to freaking, you know, go for the rest of Mount Battle, do shit like that. Enter maybe a Colosseum or two, you know. Well, I could do that, but I can't really do the Mount Battle thing, because, like, higher levels would be needed one day. I mean, sure, I could, like, go for all of that, but I want to save it for last at the same time, which is kind of like, when you really think about it, I could go for all this as well, you know, before doing that, but I don't know what I'm trying to freaking go there with. I just hate this place, and it doesn't feel worth it. Welcome to the Orre Colosseum. How may I serve you today? Which set would you like to challenge? Thank you. Let the Orre Colosseum battles begin. Please go in. Tyranitar sent... fuck. Have you heard about this guy? He apparently always starts off with Tyranitar. Fake. In that case... Yukiko, Yuna. Who else? Espion. I'm gonna get my ass whooped. Do you know what they call me? They call me the Stormbringer, haha, because I have a Tyranitar, get it? The only redeeming thing about this place is that it's got the music from Pokemon Colosseum. That's the only redeeming quality here. You know, with Tyranitar, sometimes, like, Tyranitar isn't all that tough. It depends how it's, like, you know, raised, really, isn't it? But whenever I see a Tyranitar, do you ever feel like as well, whenever you, like, if you're playing against someone, I've never actually played against someone that's actually used a Tyranitar, but I'd imagine it'd be the same scenario. Or when you face someone in-game that uses a Tyranitar, don't you feel that level of intimidation where you're just like, ah, shit, a Tyranitar, oh, fuck. It's like whenever you come up against a Dragonite, but I feel like Tyranitar just looks more intimidating. And it's got those stats, man. You don't know whether it's gonna kick your ass or not. Because it totally could, but it totally couldn't. At the same time, you never know what's gonna happen. And you always know that's gonna happen, though. Ah, fuck, he's gonna use the earthquake strategy, isn't he? You fucking dick. No strategy for you, dickhead. That's totally what he's going for you. What asshole.
Someone finish it off!
See what I mean? Tyranitar's intimidating looking, but it's like, as long as you've got its weakness, it's not that bad, really, is it? It's just his attacks you gotta watch out for, like that. Except it's not even, really? Well, Quagshire's probably gonna finish it. Fair play, GA, fair play. You usually get one shot, but that time you somehow survived quite a bit there. Well done, fair play to you. You're a coward, Tyranitar.
So persistent.
Oh shit, he's got... If this doesn't knock you out, then I'm fucked, really, aren't I? Because he's got Ice Beam. Oh shit. Yeah, Dragon Knight suffers from the same thing. Super effective attack would knock it down like it's nobody's business. But this guy isn't as bad as I thought he'd be, to be honest. You know, you see a Tyranitar and you think, oh fuck, how am I gonna get through this? I mean, granted, it's still on the field, but you know, how GA nearly one-shot it kind of gave me a bit of hope there that maybe this wouldn't be so bad. Ah, fuck. Hopefully knocks them out. It's a Kaido wall.
So persistent.
Ah, I fucking knew it. Rigged. That's just not fair. I fucking hate you! Ah, goddamn Tyranitar! I fucking hate Tyranitar so much. Ah! This is certainly becoming not worth it anymore. I fucking hate fucking trainers they use. Ah, you fucking bitch. That's why he's spamming that. He's waiting for that fucking precise moment. I hate trainers that do that so much. I stormed the victory! You're a fucking CUNT, sir. What a bullshit fucking strategy. I don't look forward to ever fucking fighting in this fucking place. It's fancy, it has nice music, but that's all it's got going for it. Shit otherwise. It's like a game that's all graphics and no substance, no gameplay. And that's just like, there's quite a lot of games like that, isn't it? It's like, the games that look very nice, but don't really have any actual, you know, engaging gameplay where you're just like, you know what, this game is fun. But now, let's do it again. I would rather do none of these sets, you know, but I have to give it a shot. Oh, for God's sake, it's freaking lag. That means it's gonna desync the audio. You know, that's another reason, going back to that, just like with like the lack of like comments or anything on these Let's Plays, when shit like that happens, so it's like more freaking work to do there. And it's like, it just feels like, and, you know, like, and, you know, so I gotta bring out Espion first this time. There really isn't much options here, really, with the Pokemon I've currently got with me here. It's like, well, why did I choose some of the other Pokemon you got? Well, they're not up to level, half of them, really, are they? It's a pain-ass thing about RPGs. Do you know what they call me? They call me the Stormbringer, because I bring up a shitstorm. Oh, it's a fucking Dugtrio this time. I know what he's gonna do. He's gonna fucking have his fast Dugtrio. He'll spam that shitty ass fucking Earthquake. Spam Protect like the fucking asshole he is. Cause I fucking know, man. I've seen enough shitty trainers like you to know what to expect. But I am not prepared for it. So who's the shitty trainer there, I guess? I'm gonna give it a shot, but I know you're gonna fucking use it. Yep. And there it is, folks. Did you see that one coming? Because I didn't. Oh my God, who would have saw that coming? A fucking Dugtrio using Earthquake and a Tyranitar using Protect. Oh, it's almost like an original strategy I've never seen before. It's like, wow, how spectacular, sir. And oh, you even fucking did knock it out. Oh, praise be to you, sir. Your strategy is flawless. It is, actually, because you're going to kick my ass. But my God, sir, what brilliant strategy. What wonderful strategy. I'm having so much fun that I say fuck it. I ain't even going to go for the rest of that battle. That's how fucking less motivation I've got. I'm just like, I'm not even going to fucking bother. When you lose, it's just like, no, even if I'm gonna lose, keep battling, but fuck that shit. I'm not fucking wasting time with that. There's a lesson to be learned from this, and that is, do not start with Espion. Or rather, maybe it would have gone better if I would have just targeted Dugtrio, because I fucking knew Tyranitar was gonna freaking get that fucking Protect bullshit, so I should have just aimed for the Dugtrio when I had the chance. So I always assume that Tyranitar is always gonna use Protect first turn. And if he doesn't, and we target the other Pokemon, it means that the CPU is clearly cheating. Because seriously, how the fuck would they know to do that suddenly? Do you know what they call me? They call me the Shitstormbringer. You know what they call me? I don't. They call me Blue Skull Dragon 87. Wow. I know. Well, he's going with the Doug Trio shit again. Cross chop that bitch. And, you know, flamethrower whoever the fuck comes out next. Substitute? You asshole! You saw that what was coming, you was like, I don't want none of that. Doug Trio, you are a little bitch. How the fuck can you miss with flamethrower? Oh yeah, sandstorm. I think it raises their evasion a little bit, but still, that's bullshit. Fucking goddamn piece of shit. Two fucking turns. Look at this guy, man. He's like, I'm gonna double team because I want my evasion to be as high as possible. Because I'm chicken shit. Ha ha. Ugh, I fucking hate your strategies. It's not quite as bad as some of the other strategies I've seen, but still, I fucking hate when they do this type of shit. It makes sense to do it, but it still pisses me off, you know. You know, when they raise their... Have you noticed with some Pokemon, when they've raised their evasion to a certain point, it starts to, like, kind of negate any effect of it? Ever noticed that? It's like the higher evasion you get sometimes, it's like... I'll describe it. It's like you get hit more the higher your evasion. I know, because like once you've got maximum evasion, it doesn't mean you can't be hit at all, isn't it? It just kind of goes to shit at some point. You're a coward, sir. Yes, you are. Now he's going all out. He's like, oh, fuck, I'm fucked. I might as well go down riding. Shame that Mrs. Nick is a fucking coward. It's a sandslash. How would have projected such a thing? Oh, fuck. Your Pokemon's an asshole. Imagine that if this Pokemon was actually literally just an asshole. Like physically just an asshole. That'd be weird. Very weird. Your Tyranitar's fucked, sir. His Sandslash has gotta be probably the weakest member of the team there, really, isn't it? It's like the second time I've one-shotted it. Tyranitar, well, Quagsire on the other hand's gonna be a bit of trouble. Because of its bloody defense. But fair play to this guy is, you know, like, using a strategy that works. He's even picking out Pokemon that work in the, Sandstorm business there. That's just a weird thing to say.
So persistent.
Just like we work in the sandstorm industry, could we interest you in any sandstorms, perhaps? I'll take that as a no. Darn, my feelings are stormy after this loss. Next, your second round battle. And you know, at the end of all these, we get like freaking poker coupons, right? It just feels pointless, doesn't it? It's like, you get more freaking poker coupons from Mount Battle going through any freaking, like, area. You get more from freaking, like, bingo, probably, as well. So you got Dugan, King Lear, fucking another Doug Trio, and Nino King, Pincer, and Lapras. So we're dealing with quite a number of waters there. Fuck, what to choose? Fuck it. Go with that. Trouble is, you don't know what Pokemon they're gonna use, except that, you know, previous guy who always used Tyranitar, but still, you don't know what all Pokemon they'll use. Sup, Dojima? All battles should be decided by one decisive hit, and my name's Mackle, not, Dojima. It's Mackle. I don't know why, so I always keep thinking of Dojima anytime I see this guy. Dojima from, Persona 4. Obviously, it's different. Why is there's gotta be a bloody Doug Trio? I mean, it's only been 2 trainers I've used Doug Trios, you know, now, but they're in a row, so it feels like we've seen enough Doug Trios for one day. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. You're that type of trainer, are you? We gotta knock him out fast. Ha ha! Ha 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 ha! What move would he use? Probably, I forget what the ice type one move is. I can't remember it. You have a very odd strategy, sir. Sometimes that shit works, though, and that's the scary thing. It's one hit, you know. One hit and you go down, but it's got shit accuracy. Off my field, bitch. I keep referring it to as a field even though it's a Colosseum. What was... well, man, Dugong looks so weird. That's the thing, really, isn't it? Well, now with Pokemon Sun and Moon, technically, like in the main games, they've also got, you know, the Pokemon animated now. But you know, back when it was just sprites, it didn't really seem odd for water Pokemon, you know, to battle. But when you see them, like, you know, animated, you just get how weird it is that they're on land, really. Because, I mean, look at that. He's floating in the goddamn air. Yeah, we could hit it with Earthquake somehow, you know? It makes no sense. But it works. It's weird. Fake out? Okay, he's changing his strategy now. Like, oh, I know what you're doing with that, Aspian. Uh-oh. Fuck. Then what was even the point of faking out then, you dumbass? Seriously, what a questionable decision. You fucking kidding me? At least that sorted that out. We gotta go on a wing and a prayer and see if we can win against you. Doubtful. Yep, incredibly doubtful. Is that a one-hit KO move or is it the other one? Because I think Rhydon has that move and it's not one-hit kill. That's the... You fucking serious?! Yeah. You're fucking serious. I fucking hate you, sir, so much. And he's fast. You wouldn't fucking think this fucking fat ass would be fucking fast, but he is. My motivation to do this is pretty much an all-time low now. You've just amplified that fact. Even though I one-shot you, it's still very much amplified. I hate this fucking place. So very, very much. There's really no hope here, is there? Yeah, it's just fucking too much defense. What? Ah, it doesn't matter. Poison, of course. One hit KO! The fucking... Well, it's not the cheapest strategy. But it's like the equivalent of fucking playing Tekken and relying on Paul Phoenix's, like, KO punch that he's got. It does a ridiculous amount of damage and it's kind of easy to hit. Freaking bastard. Just, fuck it. Let's give it one more try. Really not feeling it, man. I'm really not. This Colosseum is not worth my fucking time. So we're back to this old shit. Again. For the billionth fucking time. Hello, do you remember me? They call me the Stormbringer, remember? How many times have I fought this guy in this one recording 4 times now? That's what I hate about shit like this in RPGs. It just gets goddamn repetitive. It becomes less of, okay, let's make progress, and more of, no, let's fucking fight a fucking wall because we're not getting through this anytime soon. Hate it, man. I hate it. So bullshit. Bad. Are you fucking serious? That thing's a fucking glorified tank.
So persistent.
Ah, he's gonna use Earthquake, yep. Be a little less predictable. I mean, it'd actually be worse if you were, less predictable, but still. Just fucking bullshit. Let's switch it out. I ain't fucking doing that. My motivation is gone.
So persistent.
You ass ramming uncle fucker. How dare. Oh shit. The one fucking time I decide no to switch out and he fucking pulls that crap on me. We're a CUNT. I have no words for this anymore. It's a piece of shit, piece of shit. I hate this game, hate this game. Actually, I don't really hate this game, but I hate this Colosseum, hate it so. You know, despite how simple playing blues is, it's hard to sing while doing that. I fucking hate this guy so much. So much. So much. I know he's gonna use crunch. He's like, oh, that's better on the field. I'll one-shot that. You ass-ramming uncle fucker. That's what you are.
So persistent.
Who the target? Well, it seemed pretty obvious, really, wouldn't it? Cause you're just gonna be a dick. Actually, I don't know what key I'm trying to sing in there. It's not even very effective at all. He's gonna wait it out. He's gonna one-shot me. Well, it's gonna happen and you know it's true. Went down like a sack of potatoes. We didn't have a choice but to lose. Unless you get the shot in, but I doubt it. Oh wait, they had another Pokemon, so we are fucked after all. Life isn't fair, life isn't fair. This game's proof of that. this game. Life isn't fair. Yeah, life isn't fair at all. Not even one. Why? What a fucking waste of my fucking time. Fuck you for fucking building this place. Except, well, that guy that we just fought, he might have been one of the fucking construction workers on this place. Lester just was here the whole frickin' time. It's like, gee, look at this fancy hand thing that's turning into a frickin' Colosseum, because why the fuck not? Fucking bullshit. Let's go with this instead. Do in this fucking order and see if we can fucking work our way around it. It's doubtful, but fucking hell. We've tried every fucking thing at this point. They call me the shit bringer. Is this guitar gone out of tune already? It's always gone out of tune, this one. That's one way I test if it's in tune. I play Breezy from Final Fantasy X, because it like brings out the notes and it has to sound right. Sounds okay, I guess. You didn't even one-shot it, that's pathetic. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Really? He gets the turn for the first time because Espion, of all fucking Pokemon, was the one to not one-shot it. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, this tournament, Colosseum, fucking bullshit. I ain't doing it. I'm so done with this fucking place. Not enough people care or watch these videos for me to care enough to go through this kind of fucking hell. It feels pointless. Utterly, fuckily, pointless. He's gonna fucking send out his clay doll and his fucking Doug Trio probably as well. And he'll fuck my shit up. And it won't be worth it. How the fuck does a Pokemon that's literally underground avoid Earthquake? Don't care if your axe is fucking raised, you're fucking in the ground for God's sake. If there's an earthquake, you're gonna fucking feel it. Unless you can fucking levitate, I don't see how that can miss. Goes to show how extraordinarily bullshit this fucking game really is with its accuracy. Unless I aimed with a different attack and wasn't paying attention. Always a possibility, because I've stopped caring here, haven't I?
So persistent.
You know, I've been listening to the Muller Freeze soundtrack, and that kind of reminds me of it. There's definitely a track in that game that uses a major 7 like that. F major 7, F and 9, F major 7, F major 7, F major, F sus 4, F sus 2, F minor 7, F minor at 9, F minor, F dominant 7, F dominant 7, sus 2, 4, I forget. I don't care. Should have gone with Earthquake, really, shouldn't I? Unless this one-shot switch, it did, so it didn't matter. Getting right to spring up in here with that, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it uses those exact notes. Ah, fuck your victory, and fuck your Trandar. It's clearly the frickin' T-Rex that doesn't look like a T-Rex from Fantasia, where it has that music played like dramatic is like do-do-do-do. And then shit gets real. And shit gets real bullshit, and I give up. I'm not fucking going through this Colosseum now. Fuck you, Egan. Seriously. Fuck this place, it sucks. Worst fucking Colosseum in the game. Well, I gave it a shot, and I'm not doing it. There's too many of them, and each one of them, like, individually, every fucking trainer is fucking hell. So it's not like with the Battle Frontier, for example, where it's just hell once you actually get to the point where you need, like, going through, like, rounds and all that isn't so bad until you get to a certain point where the difficulty just spikes like crazy. But in this case, it's there from the very get-go. So it's a lot less, but it still has that same level of bullshit. And, you know, because, like, not really many people seem to watch or care to comment or anything like that on these videos, I don't feel that level of motivation to go through the bullshit of that fucking Colosseum. So, fuck it. See you next time, viewers. See you next time.